Hi, you're watching the very first ever episode of Oz 101 and I'm your host, Michael Liu. Now, what do we have today? It seems like we have a big black straw ball or sphere of some kind. I expected your creative judgment to be better than that. This is actually a beautifully crafted sculpture in the shape of a globe because it stands for what this university represents. It is Australia's global university, the University of New South Wales. Now, how has the uni achieved this status? Why don't we take a look at the following video. So that video actually looked all well and good, but is the experience of an international student at the University of New South Wales actually like that? There's only one way to find out, and today I have the help of Rizzy, who is a third-year commerce student at this university. So let's check out what she's got to say. First off, what motivated you to join UNSW, to pick this as your academic home?
Well, I have to throw a little bit back to, in 2015 when I first met the representative of the UNSW. They were so friendly and professional, so I think that it's something, you know, about the ranking, the top 50 university in the world. So I do the virtual tour. It's actually the application or the website so that you can actually go on the website and then you actually walked in the university and hear the description about the places. And I think the university really updates the technology and also the knowledge of the world, so I think it's great.
Keeping updated with the most current technologies and solving global issues are at the core of UNSW's research philosophy. Oh yeah, I've got the whole Breaking Bad look on, but it actually is not for posing purposes. It is actually for safety reasons, as I'm standing in one of the most advanced research facilities at a university in Australia. Now, UNSW is ranked 4th nationally and 1st in the state for its research facilities as well as research work. And as you can see around me, it is clearly reflected in all of the equipment, all of the devices, all of the machinery in the area. How cool, right?
The reason why I choose UNSW because it's not only in the top 5 university in Australia, but is also leading in engineering. UNSW provide me with a lot of facility, especially in chemicals engineering building. What I like about my supervisor is she guides me throughout the process because she is an expert in her projects. She's actually have a lot of paper and she's also worked with some Vietnamese students before in Vietnam. So through that, like from her, I can learn a lot.
Moving on to another field of science, we meet a Vietnamese celebrity scientist who has discovered 23 new bacterial species. His passion for microbiology won him 4 PhD scholarships to 4 top universities in Australia. He chose to settle for UNSW to follow microbiology.
The university has been a lot of help. I mean, obviously, aside from the scholarship that I got from the university, which of course has supported me financially, I have a lot of colleagues, both inside and outside of my lab group, who are very, very knowledgeable about a very wide range of topics. They're so forthcoming with all their information and all their help that makes life so much easier.
Our next stop is the UNSW Business School. This is one of the Asia-Pacific region's leading business education institutions. This section of the uni is all about arming students with the latest knowledge and practical experience with the business world.
The business school has just installed an iLab for finance students just like me, Bloomberg or FactSet or something like that. I can access it for free and doing the real investment. I can apply what I have learned in the lecture to the real life situations, such as I can meet other ventures and then I dealing the sponsorship with them.
Entrepreneurial minds like Phục can bring their business ideas to life by participating in the faculty's startup competitions and challenges. Over 60 years of nurturing many generations of businessmen and entrepreneurs means a UNSW business student will, upon graduation, join a network of more than 90,000 alumni worldwide. No wonder why UNSW is recognised as the Australian university with the strongest links to industry. A lot of students who want to come to Australia don't just want to gain a world-class education, but they also want to go here for a social life as well. So can you share with us what the social life is like here?
Well, it's really dynamic. It really depends on your characteristics. You have a lot of opportunity to open your network and also to have memorable experiences. For the Vietnamese, they also have the Society for Vietnamese International Students. The aim of this club is creating a playground, a network place for Vietnamese international students, of course, at UNSW, and especially a chance for them to get better knowledge and also learning from each other.
All right, global citizens, we hope that this journey of ours has shown you enough knowledge, experience and insight on what UNSW is like. So if you think that you have found your academic home, don't shy away from signing up. And that's it for our journey for today on Oz 101. Right now, let's beam you right back to the studio.
Well, that was an interesting video. I never thought that being in such a big university can be so enriching and so much fun. Now, if you are considering whether to go abroad to study or to stay in Vietnam to pursue your dreams, I do think that these are all really important decisions, and you're at the crossroad of your life where you have to be fully informed to make the right decisions for you. I do think that a lot of the times it's not really about you selecting the opportunity, but it's really about the opportunity selecting you. So hopefully within the show today, we hope that you've been inspired to realize and observe the different ways in which people make decisions and how different people's lives can be, you know, based on the decisions that they make. And of course, we always hope for you to make that decision to join the show and to be with us every week, twice a week. And we're going to see you again next Wednesday at 9 p.m. exclusively on VTV7. Ciao, ciao. Take care.
Hi.
I want you,
You know I want you so bad, it's driving me mad, so start subscribing.